Hello from any part of the world you are watching from. You are welcome to Matchmaking World Limited. I'll be using this episode to answer some frequently asked questions that people do ask. When people ask me about the sessions I run, I make people know that I run a free live session and a paid private session. I will break down the two sessions to you. The free live session is recorded live on Instagram and it is posted after the session is over. Please bear in mind that any video that is posted is not going to be pulled down. Please kindly note that. And for the paid private session, it is strictly for people who do not want their videos or relationship issues discussed on social media. It is strictly private. It's going to be between me and the man first at the first stage, and after knowing all the qualities and preferences you want in a woman, after doing my due diligence, then it's going to be a three-way video call among my humble self, my client in question, and the other party. So that is the way I run the paid private session. As I speak to you now presently, the free live session is currently on hold because of the number of followers we have on Instagram. Not until I get to a certain number of followers before I can continue the free live session. I want to use this medium to tell you people, if you are watching me now, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and on Instagram, kindly follow. I'm not entitled to you following me or subscribing to my channel. To subscribe is not as if you are paying any money. It's only a click, just a click. Once you click, it's just like the way Facebook, Instagram use follow, YouTube use subscribe. Once you just click, that means automatically you have subscribed, which time to you have followed. When people ask me if Matchmaking World is real, or people tell me they have been scammed before, I usually tell people this: scam is across all industry. It's not pertaining to matchmaking industry alone. And I always endear people to make sure that they do their due diligence before they make payment on any platform. For Matchmaking World Limited, we are duly registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission, and personally, as the CEO of the company, my video is all over the internet. There is no way I will be scamming people and making my videos available. And to curtail the issue of scam, I always tell people coming for the paid private session that whenever they want to make payments, they shouldn't pay to any individual account. Any payment you'll be making should go into the company's named account, which is Matchmaking World Limited. I only have account with GTB. That is the only company that I'm banking with presently as I speak. Yes, my procedures are very simple. You'll be asked some simple questions, or let me say some basic questions about you, which you are expected to answer, like your name, your age, your location, what you do for living, and all sort of. These are basic questions that are needed for you to answer. Please, any question that I do not ask you, do not answer Of course, there will be need for your genotype, but when it is time to ask for your genotype and all sorts, then I will be asking you. But the basic questions are what I will still need to know about you at the early stage. I always give a simple answer to this. You see, sometimes this journey can be fast for some people, and sometimes it takes time for some people. I cannot determine that time because there are a lot of factors to be looked at here. Medically, that's talking about your genotype. The genotype has to be a match, and the preferences sometimes you give me has to be a match too. When you say you want so and so preferences, and the other party wants so and so preferences, the preferences of party A must match the preferences of party B. That is when matchmaking is done. And all of these things takes time. And I want us to know that majority of people on internet here, because of cheap data, they just come, click on the advert, or chat you that they need a wife. Yes, I'm saying this particularly about men because it's rampant among men. They will tell you they need a wife, and most of them are not serious. For the ones who are genuine, they know themselves. Once I talk to a man who is genuine on spot, I will know. And I will accord same response to that man. So there are a lot of factors to be looked into. So that is the reason why the journey for some people is very fast, and for some it takes time. Okay, this is another area of questions that people normally ask me. When it comes to international matchmaking, I always tell people, I am not a traveling agent. Get that right. My duty is to match you up with someone that meets your preferences. When I match you up with that person, it is left for you both to talk to yourself when things works out perfectly between you both. How you are going to arrange your traveling, that is none of my own business. My own is to match you both together. And for the international matchmaking, it is strictly expensive. I'm saying it now, it is strictly expensive. If you cannot afford it, don't bother to come for it. Talking of companionship now, there are some people who do not want children again, who do not want to even go into marriage. When I say marriage, I mean there's going to be love. You both will love one another, but they don't want to go through that stress again. All they need is companionship. And some people, their own definition of companionship, they can still go for marriage and the likes, but no child. Regardless of your own definition, yes, if you are looking for companionship, there is man out there, and there is a lady or woman out there looking for companionship. So that is an open discussion. Yes, it is very much available. There are some ground for you to say you want a second wife if your religion permits it. I don't have issue with that. And on the medical grant, if you have a genuine medical grant, I don't have issue with that. The only thing is, you need to know that women don't always want to be second wife. It happens on rare cases that some people don't mind. If you are willing to wait, no matter how long it takes, then we are good to go. This is a red flag question for me. Please don't come to me for sugar mommy or sugar daddy. I don't do that. This is a serious platform. I don't do sugar daddies. I don't do sugar mommies. Please don't come to me for that. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you best of luck. I haven't watched and listened to all I've said. please, when you come to talk to me, ensure you go straight to the point. And when I ask you any questions, don't beat around the bush. Please make my work easier. I talk to hundreds of people, and you know what it means when one person is not doing the right thing. My stress level will be increased. And note that that advert you clicked on, I paid for it. Paying for that advert, coming to my platform and still not doing what is right. I think you know what that means. Thank you so much, as I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.